We got snow, everybody. Hanging out with Big Blue, and we are in our own dwellings currently because it's not a beautiful, beautiful day. Pretty snowy, slushy, not too cold, but we're still getting full-on snow specks, snowflakes, snow things. Snowballs coming from the sky. They're so thick and heavy. We'll probably join Laureen in a little bit and head over to our van to hang out.
And there was like a foot of snow on the boat itself.
Yeah. I don't think you'll have, but you're like vertical with the road, so you can just zoom off anyways. You shouldn't get too stuck. Taking this down. This is the situation we're dealing with. Every time I drive, this like shaky, shaky, shake bounces out, just falls, destroys everything. And then I have to shove it back in every time. So goodbye. I love these mountains. These are mountains that I painted before I even saw real mountains, so do they even count? No, we can redo this from an authentic subject. All the mold on the back of this, nasty, goodbye. So now I'm trying to figure out a way to put this curtain rod back up without anything to put it to like drill it to. There is this block of wood right here, so what I'm doing, I'm just doing this my own way and probably the wrong way. Definitely the wrong way, but hopefully it works. Here. Look at the handiwork. So I just bent this a little bit so I could drill a hole straight into the wood here. That's working. That's working. Can open it. It's not gonna fall out. Okay, so that's a project. I would love to paint this, but it's not time yet. We need a warm day. Warm, dry day. So, yay, new curtains. That's a creative project. That's what van life's all about. I would totally put all these like decorations like in my little sleeping nook here. It's kind of what I'm thinking about. Because it could definitely use an upgrade, and I don't know where else I would use these, you know? But these moons, I love when they're like in the middle of my van for the brightness factor, because when the light hits these, the sunlight, you get all these gold sparkles everywhere, and it's really nice. You know what we can do? I think it's warm enough, late enough in the day to take this off. Ah, brightness. We didn't even get frost on the windows last night, so that felt pretty good. Little piece of adventurite that my friend Holly gave me for my birthday one year. Like 2 weeks after I got my van. Thank you, Holly. These are the flags. Oh, I walked with you once upon a dream. I know you, the look in your eyes, so familiar a gleam. I strung up my moon phases. I think that looks really cute. I cannot wait until I paint this all white. Like, it's gonna look so much better when it looks clean and white. It's gonna make the biggest difference. Oh, this would be the best shot if there was a fire going on in the middle. Just imagine. Flames. Okay, while we're filming, I'll give an update. We are hanging out with Laureen. Boho Blue van.
We're back together again.
Made it work, and yeah, now we're gonna go for a forest hike. Little walk to find some nettle, possibly.
Some stinging nettle.
Oh, right, stinging nettle. I might get injuries from this. Get a sting.
Yeah, you have to get stung just to know what it feels
Oh
like.
gosh, I'm sure it'll happen naturally. Okay.
It's not that bad. It's like a mosquito bite, but they might make a little bump.
They're
white
itchy?
bump.
Are they itchy?
They can be a little bit.
Yeah, that would be
and
annoying.
They can actually take a couple of days to actually go away.
Stinging nettle, I don't even know how to identify it, so we're gonna find some hopefully.
Yeah.
Do you have any in your van right now?
I don't. I
Used it all.
used it.
It's all used up. Is this arbutus tree? Like a baby one?
It is.
Oh, it's so pretty. I love how little baby it is. Just getting some nice shots of your van. She has an arbutus handle.
Yeah, I've got 2 of you.
They're so nice. I definitely want something like this. Some sort of hanging thing.
Yeah.
Oh, so beautiful.
So I was trying to figure out a way to actually put one of the nice big branches inside my van as a branch with all the...
And you couldn't make it work?
It was just, no. It took up too much room.
That would be so aesthetically pleasing though.
It was such a fun thought.
That is, yeah. Imagine it.
That would be pretty cool.
Draw it in.
Now that I've lived in the van for almost 3 years, it would be pretty cool to have all those branches to hang things on.
Yeah.
'Cause I always need, in our winter weather.
Just keep an eye out for some more.
In our wet weather, we're always hanging wet things, right?
I also heard a tip from one of my YouTube comments to keep an eye out for birch trees, to just collect some birch if it's lying around, or some loose birch for like fire starter kits.
Yeah, especially the papery.
Yeah, because birch
Yeah.
burns so well.
Yeah.
That's the thing in Ontario. Birch is everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't see as much here though.
No, we don't have it around here.
So I got to keep an
much.
eye out.
We call them poplars, but they're the same.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that. I've heard of poplars. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's awesome. Okay, we are gonna head off for a walk. Yeah, the power lines make it unique a little bit, so that's cool. So we're in this big field looking for stinging nettle. Hello. Guys, look at this beautiful, spacious area. These mountains behind me. That's the look. Whew.
Oh yeah, the power lines with the
It's such a bright day. Look at that, guys. So we were just in this huge, big, empty area looking for stinging nettle. Unfortunately, didn't find any. Not the right area, but we're not giving up yet.
Found a fallen arbutus tree.
We found a fallen arbutus tree, and
No saw.
we were looking for like a cool handle like we saw in her van just earlier. And yeah, might come back with a hatchet and chop something up because I want a handle. Honestly, my handle broke off and I just don't use a handle. Actually, I'm using a bungee cord, but it's ripping a lot over time because it's grinding on that metal.
Yeah.
So if I have a drill and I have some screws, so I could just get that done. But look how far you can see. Like the trees back there are just so distant. So cool. Did you see my podcast episode that I did the other day?
Yes.
Isn't that fun? I was just rambling for way too long, and I'm like, I have to call this something. It'll be a podcast. Because you can get away with anything on a podcast.
Yeah, that's the one where I commented about my inspiration.
Oh, for the new storage solution.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I found that out.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
That was just really fun, and I would actually totally be into you sitting on the driver's seat beside me and filming another one.
The same size as you.
In the sun too. Yeah, we're totally same height. Yay. Hi, Emmy. Okay. Having lunch with Laureen. Some cauliflower egg on a wrap. Some mushroom soup and some delicious rye bread. Is that rye? Yum.
Yes, it is.
Yum. Good company, good food. Desired, so let's see the coolant. It's good. And then I use this funnel for my jerry can. For the oil. I would say like 6.
Oh, you have to keep it outside.
Ooh, yeah, we are at the ad mark. That's scary.
Yeah, I'm letting close to my ad mark too.
Every time I try to film this, it looks such a mess. Big Blue hanging out. Just open-doored vans on a sunny day. How welcoming. People, join us, become our friends. I have my solar panel just charging right there. A little Jackery going because we're getting some sunny moments. It'll be setting in a little while, about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, but I'm about to go hang out in Laureen's van. And we're gonna go watch the Cat Lady van live stream together. Because what would two other Vancouver van life people do that also do YouTube? We gotta be there. Yeah, it's so fun, so funny that we have this in common and that we can both enjoy it together. It's really sweet. Valentine's Day, how perfect.
But yeah, it was just a couple of days before Valentine's
Genuine smile for Emmy. That's so sweet. Cheers. Nice smoky banana.
Look what he cooked for me in my van. What are they?
We're having some pan-fried banana with some brown sugar and cinnamon.
Woohoo!
So sweet.
It smells so good. I'll have yet to try one, but I'm taping right now.
Dig in.
Now I'll try one.
Here we are. This is the result of a vigorous game of bananagrams.
I lost with a Q.
Sad. Sitting there with a Q for such a long time. Oh, that's funny too, because in gaming, Q means crying. People are always like, Q, 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 Q. So that's you right now. Look at these huge boards. We thought of a bunch of words though. Got through the entire bag. Woohoo! Bananas. Bananas.
Bananagram.
Bananagram.
Do you see it?
So fun. Yeah, but you're an advertisement. It's perfect. Hello, sunrise. Wow. Pink and orange and so bright. I am obsessed. Oh my goodness. So I just failed at doing laundry because it was locked for some reason, even though the sign said it was open. And now I'm off to the post office. Got to go to the print shop after that. If I can spend a few hours at the library, I'd be so happy. Don't know if that'll happen. I love the way that bright sunlight is interacting with the ice on my windows. We got a cold morning, but sunny and beautiful too. Even though it's snowing, sleet snowing right now, I feel like spring is in the air. Every day is getting a bit warmer. I wear very few layers of clothes now. It's just 2 layers, a sweater and a shirt, like another sweater. I'm wearing 1 layer of socks. Mind blowing. So I had a fun little unexpected adventure this morning. I noticed that the cat lady van was going live where I am conveniently, so I knew exactly where she was. I was actually just shopping at Michael's, so I was super close by, just a few parking lots over. Can we see her? There's Emmy's van right there, the white one. And yeah, I decided to drop her off some of the stickers that I just made. That was kind of exciting. It kind of gave me a rush. I was like, I thought she would like have her blinds closed or something and wouldn't see me, so I could just be super sneaky, but then she waved, and the delay on the live stream kicks in like a few seconds later, be like, haha, we have a visitor.
He's talking to me. I appreciate everything. Oh, hold on. We have a visitor. I saw him before. He left a little something for us. Awesome. What is his name? Steven. Steven, thank you. he said he was listening to me when he's here. So that's so funny.
Yay, these are all the stickers that have been ordered today, so I'm excited to send these out and put them together. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Summer comes, winter fades. Here we are, just the same. Don't need pressure, don't need change. Let's not give this game away.